Yeah. I ain't gonna let the people frisk me if I'm dirty, homie. A nigga never touch me, I got that dirty on me.
Don't be afraid to venture over the bridge.
I'm Thoro, in every borough, my name be ringing.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
You're no stranger to battling niggas, getting at niggas, and niggas going back and forth and getting at you. Recently, we just had this whole Meek Mill, the Game shit, and the Beanie Sigel shit. And there's a verse where Game getting at Meek, and he said your name. He said something about I'm on the way to Philly, la da da, listening to the old cast. Mm-hmm. What did you think of that when you first heard that?
Shout outs to Game.
Okay.
Game respect bars. Like we got videos together where Game big me up for having bars, and this was back in the day.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So Game Ben knew I get it popping, and he probably know that me and Meek went through something before, so who else would you want to listen to at that time but me? And the old shit when I was going at him, it gave you a guideline and a formula of how to defeat the nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, shout out the Game for that.
Right, okay. So what do you think about that beef as a whole? Like, what's your opinion on that whole beef? Like, what is your opinion on that whole beef?
Well, it's like I'm not I got little niggas around me that be like all on social media and all that shit, like finding out the information and getting it to me. But I'm not like a vicious boy, like go to every site and know all of the information, and I ain't talk to them niggas personally.
Right.
So I'm not even sure if all of the shit I know is even the truth or what really started it, or you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not really sure. But if Meek was like showing Nicki pictures of the nigga Safari popping the bitch, and then he got something to do with the cops coming to Game crib, then I don't approve of that. It's like, I don't care where I'm from or what, I don't approve of that, but I didn't see the paperwork. I don't know if that's the truth.
Okay.
I don't know if what Meek's saying about the Game is the truth, you know what I'm saying? So that's between them.
Right.
And I don't feel no type of way about it. I seen a lot of people commenting on social media like, yo, help Meek, man. For Philly, yo. You should really help Meek, man. It's like, what? Meek never helped me do nothing. Like, when I had problems, like, paying a bill or something, it's like, where was Meek? Meek was, like, holding up all his money like he talking on the phone. And I'm like, yo, help a nigga out. Like, Meek wasn't there for me. So why when a nigga got a problem with Meek, I should help him out? Like, that don't make no sense.
Right.
Especially when Game is my man. Like, I fuck with Game.
Okay.
Like, I done got money with Game. I done called Game out to jump on records with me. The Game was there. He's been on my albums before. We done did his songs and videos and all type of shit. Like, so I got money with Game. I never got no money with Meek.
Right.
So it's like, why would I help Meek? Or why would I get involved? That's between them.
Right.
But I like to see niggas going through that. I like the competitive, energy that's getting back in the game. I like the way the temperature is shifting. I like what's going on because that's what I love. And that's where I excel at. So it's coming back to what I'm the best at. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm happy that niggas is dissing each other. And if you got a problem or a nigga rat, you expose a nigga, stop all holding hands and hugging and kissing like this shit is a game.
Right.
Hip hop started with niggas being competitive, and that's how it got to stay.
Right.
You know what I mean? And because it's a business, they tried to eliminate that for a short period of time, but it's only a matter of time before the fan base demand that back again. And that's why when niggas is battling, whether it's like a smack battle or whether niggas is going through what like Game and Meek is going through, niggas get excited and that's all they talk about because it's exciting. It's like boxing when niggas is getting knocked out and being competitive, it's exciting.
Right.
Like, so, but in order to be a rapper when niggas is setting that type of temperature, you gotta be nice.
Right.
Like, cause you never know when a nigga gonna come at you. When a nigga come at you, is you gonna be prepared? Is you gonna have to do a song the next day that's trash cause you ain't prepared? It's like, or are you gonna be prepared? Like me. Like, it don't matter what day of the year it is, what time, if I'm asleep, nigga wake me, it don't matter. Like, a nigga come at me, like, you don't gotta wait long or nothing.
Right.
Like, by the time I can drive to the studio, it's on the popping and I'm destroying. It's not even a question of whether my shit gonna be hot or not. It's like, I'm doing niggas dirty.
Right.
But that's what I like to do, and that's why I'm happy it's going back to that.
Right. Okay, so like I said, you're no stranger.
But I just want niggas to keep it, you know what I'm saying, competitive, like,
Right.
and keep it music. I don't want nobody getting hurt and killed, and niggas is talking violence and pulling out guns and doing all that, and it's like, man, I don't want to see all that happen.
Right.
No, neither one of the sides. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see nothing happen because niggas is already getting money and
Right.
doing something that a lot of niggas in the same hoods that they repping wish they could do.
Right.
So I don't want to see them put themselves in a predicament, and I don't want to see them put niggas around them in predicaments. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Just over some stupid shit.
Right.
But I don't know the whole story, so you know what I mean? It could be something different where I could feel different. So
Right,
that's
right.
why I don't really like to talk about shit I don't know.
Right. Okay. So normally when people battle each other, it's between that person they're battling and the other person they're battling. How do you feel about Meek? Basically, what seems like he went and, got the whole Philly, or I don't say the whole Philly. He went and got Beans to get involved to kind of like to fight his battle. Or how do you feel about him going to get Beans getting involved? What's your take on that?
I mean, I feel like he shouldn't have got nobody involved. You know what I'm saying? If it's a one-on-one type of situation. But you know what I'm saying? Sometimes if niggas in your clique, they feel like they need to get involved. Like if a nigga diss me, it's gonna be certain niggas like you seen Jag and
Right.
niggas is gonna go crazy. They probably gonna go at you before I even get the chance, cause that's how niggas is and they my team.
Right.
But I mean, I never knew Meek and Beans to be team. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I could see if a nigga went at Freeway or something, then you had Beans.
Yeah, you
but
had
you know what I mean?
Beans,
Nigga
right.
went at Meek, you heard Beans. I was kind of confused. But I did hear a little interview with Beans, you know what I mean? Tried to make sense of it about getting close to him, getting the money on it, so. But I don't feel like, regardless of that song, I just don't even feel like after Game did another song that it was like other Philly niggas that was trying to do records and get involved that don't even fuck with Meek at all. And it's like, it's not, don't try to make it a Philly versus Cali thing or like
Right.
an East Coast versus West Coast thing again. Like, don't do that. It's two niggas going through something. Don't try to make it seem like, cause I'm from Philly, I can't go to Cali. Or cause this nigga Jag from Cali, he can't come to Philly. It's
Right.
like, nah, we're not doing that. Like,
Right.
we don't got shit to do with what y'all going through. Y'all go through what y'all going through and keep it at that. Like,
Right.
I don't feel like all these Philly niggas, the same way Game said, like I could have got a bunch of Cali niggas on this record, but for what? It's between me and you.
Right.
And that's how I feel like niggas should keep it.
Right, yeah, I was saying because Beans didn't just do a song outside of the beef going at Game. He got on the actual record. So that's why I was like, that's why I wanted to get your take on Meek literally getting him on the record to assist him and going at Beans. going at the Game or whatever. So that's why.
I mean, all I could say is, there's some records that's out there floating around, like Raid, Catch Your Body, them type of records.
Right.
It seemed like I'm like a prophet, man, because some of the things I said in them songs, man, is like all coming to light.
Right.
And people were able to see it now. And it's
Right.
like, wow, Cass was really telling us that years ago. Now
Right.
we able to see it. That's all I can say, man. I'm not here to be niggas, I'm not here to assist other niggas' career or tell them how to move better or what they should have did or who they should have got or whether I think this nigga should have got on the song or not. It's like, it don't matter. Because all that's going to do is probably get me involved in something I don't got shit to do with.
Right, right.
I don't care about none of that shit unless my name is in the song or unless a nigga dissing me. Then you can ask me all the questions you want because I'm involved already.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't got shit to do with that. And just because I'm from a Philly or might have dissed Meek before, I'm still not involved. I don't got nothing to do with what they going through.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. Nah,
May the best survive or
May
the best
survive.
win or, you know what I mean? However
Right.
that shit go.
Well, naturally, being that you are from Philly, obviously these are questions.
Strongest survive, some shit.
Right.
whatever.
These are obviously questions people want to know because you actually went through it with fucking Meek or whatever. So naturally, and then the Game bring your name up. To me, I think that was a chess move on his part to go at the nigga that went at, obviously you and Meek went through something before. So to me, that was a chess move on Game part to do that or whatever, which I think in the line of battle was pretty smart. But where are you and Meek at right now, relationship wise?
I mean, but you said where I'm at with Meek?
Yeah, where you all at relationship wise?
We ain't talk. I mean, ever since we was going through what we going through, we never talked. You know what I mean? I never met up with Meek.
Mm-hmm.
But on songs though, like when I got Fat Trell on the remix, I ain't sure if y'all heard it. I mean, of course my clique heard it, but niggas out there might not have heard it. But I did a remix, and I got a lot of niggas on it. Dave East, Fat Trail,
Pat Poose.
Yeah, Pat Poose.
Uncle Murder.
Yeah, Uncle Murder, Mano.
J.R. Ryder.
Yeah,
J.R. Ryder. Vado. You had a damn near
like
whole
a lot
industry
of niggas
on
on
that
there,
shit.
but Compton Menace, my nigga Jag. It was a lot of niggas on that joint. But anyway, on that song right there, I let my hood know where I'm from and the world know that the shit is over with.
Right.
I mean, there wasn't no real problems. He ain't really never do nothing to me on the streets anyway. It was just like, you know what I mean, some music shit.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean, I went at him, did my thing, and now that shit is over with. So I let people know that a long time ago, you know what I'm saying, that the shit is over with.
Okay.
But we never talked. We never got up, you know what I mean, he never hit me, you know what I mean? So I put it out there that is over with to let everybody know. So from this point on, if anything else ever come up from it, it's not, I don't got shit to do with it.
Right.
Like I never really did from the beginning anyway.
Right.
But just letting that be known.
Right. No, I get it. It's the same thing when I had recently brought Cam up here or whatever, and he was saying the same thing about him and 50. He was saying, like, you know, they had music beef. It was never no physical. Nobody hurt nobody. Nobody touched nobody. So at the end of the day, it was easy to piece it up because it was never about nothing, you know, personal. It was all music. And I think a lot of people, they don't understand that or whatever. Some people be mad when people come together and unite and or whatever. I don't understand that, but that shit happens or whatever. So,
I mean, everybody different, man.
Right.
Some people that in the business that, you know, I might have been doing business with and we might have seemed like we was the coolest people in the world. And then now, I ain't talked to them in probably 10 years or something.
Right.
And it's like, why? We ain't never fight, nothing never happened, we never even argued or nothing. But you still don't talk to them. It's like, why? Like, that's just how they are.
Right.
And then, you know what I'm saying, sometimes you could have went through wild shit with niggas that you probably felt like you'll never fuck with a nigga again, and then y'all patch it up. Y'all might be on good terms now.
right.
It just depends on the situation and the niggas that's dealing with the situations.
Right, okay. I know you say when people are battling, you don't want to see nobody get hurt and no violence, you know, to spew over. But it seems like it went a little past that because Beans recently got, you know, sucker punched or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it's past trying to patch up lyrically? You think it's going to go to the street now? Because Beans ain't really the person is still from my acknowledgement or whatever. What do you think is going to happen out of that?
Who knows, man?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Who knows, man? I hope, I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Who knows what them niggas is capable of or the niggas around them. Like, if you would have asked me before Beans got punched, when Beans had got punched, I would have never predicted that. Who knows what's going to go on in these streets, you know what I'm saying? But I really don't got the time to even be concerned about that because I got too many problems in my own life and with niggas that I run with every day.
Right.
I ain't talked to Mac since we probably did. You already know.
I was about to get into
and
that.
I ain't talked to fucking Meek since before he got a deal when I was like helping him to try to get the deal. It's like, so like, I don't care, like, really.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Long as niggas don't fuck with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's all I care about. Don't fuck with me and niggas that I be with. Like, my niggas, like my family. Just leave us the fuck alone.
Right.
That's all I care about. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody can just diss each other, fight, kill each other, shoot each other. I don't give a fuck what y'all do.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I really don't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
I don't.
No,
like, I just don't. I don't care.
You being
like,
honest.
Y'all can fight. Like, if y'all want me to set it up, I'll set up the best result for y'all if y'all gonna follow my lead and let me, like, neutralize the beef, but y'all not.
And what
y'all
would
gonna
that be?
do what y'all gonna do what y'all wanna do. I'm not giving my solution because they not gonna follow it. So what's the point? It's like y'all gonna do what y'all gonna do, and I don't care. If y'all squash it tomorrow and y'all hugging and y'all the best friends, if y'all shoot and kill each other, if y'all just set it up to have a boxing match, if y'all keep doing diss songs, if I don't care, like,
Right.
I don't care.
Those